مرحبا شباب. حنبدأ هلا chapter 2 describing data with numerical measures. في عنا 3 measures اللي هم mean, median, mode. في عنا كمان 3 measures اللي هو quartiles و deciles و percentiles. أول شي حنبدأ بالarithmetic mean. Arithmetic mean represented by x bar. We have 3 types for arithmetic mean. Number 1, mean for ungrouped data. Simply the sum of all values divided by the total number of values. So x bar is equal to sigma x over n. First example number 1. Find the arithmetic mean of the marks obtained by 10 students of class X in a certain exam. The marks obtained are, we have 10 values here. X bar is equal to sigma x over n. معنى add the total number of these numbers and divide by 10. Example 2, like example 1, add these values and divide by the total number of the values. For example 3, if the average salary for 50 employees in a company is $1,200, find the total salaries. Solution here, x bar is equal to x sigma x over n. Since we have x bar and n, we substitute x bar 1,200 and n 50. We multiply both numbers and we get $60,000. This means the total salaries. For example 4 above, if the arithmetic mean for the values x1, x2, x3, 3 unknown values, is 6. Find the arithmetic mean for the values x1, x2, x3, 12 and 10. The solution down. X bar is equal to x1 plus x2 plus x3 over 3. X bar, substitute x bar with 6 and substitute n with 3. So x bar sigma x will be the multiplication between 6 and 3, which is equal to 18. This 18 represents the total sum of x1 plus x2 plus 3. Add to this number 12 plus 10. So this will be the sum of the 5 numbers. So we add 18 plus 12 plus 10 divided by 5, which is equal to 8. So the x bar for the 5 new numbers is 8. For example 5 above, if the average of the observations 6a, 3a minus 2a, 5a is 48, find a. We add here the solution down. We add these 4 numbers. Example 5, 6a plus 3a minus 2a plus 5a divided by 4, which is equal to 48. By the cross, 48 multiplied by 4 will be 192. It's equal to 12a. Divide both sides by 12. The value of a will be 16. For the properties of the arithmetic mean, we will describe only property number 4. The extreme values have greater effect on mean, and it is the only measure of location where the sum of the deviation of each value from the mean will be always 0. And this is an example. Find the sum of deviations from the mean for the following data. The sum of the deviations from the mean is always 0 without solution. And to prove this is the solution. The other example, we have 4 deviations. 4 deviations, this means that the total sum of these 4 deviations will always be 0. So we can find the value of a to be minus 1. Except skip 8, 9, 10 and go to the 11th number of properties. If the two variables x and y are related by this relation, linear relation between x and y, where a and b are constants, then y bar is equal to ax bar plus b. This is an exercise for you. Try to solve it. The answer will be 7. This exercise number 1. If the mean of the values is if the mean of 5 values is 8.2 and 4 of them are given to be 6, 10, 7 and 12, find the fifth value. In the solution, x bar is equal to sigma x over n. We have 6 plus 10 plus 7 plus 12 plus the unknown value, all divided by 5 will be 8.2. By the cross, the sigma x will be 41. This 41 represents the total sum of the 5 values. 6 plus 10 plus 12 plus 2 plus the unknown, represented by x, is equal to 41. X will be 6. This is the value of the fifth value. If the mean of 5 values is 30 and section 1, we change or we modify these values according to the following equation. Y is equal to 22x minus 10. Find the mean after modification. We will apply this property number 11, the above one here. Y bar is equal to ax bar plus b. So down, y bar is equal to 2x bar minus 10. So y bar is equal to multiplied by 30 minus 10, which is v. The second section of this example, if one of the values is divided by adding 10, what is the new mean? We have to calculate the total sum of the 5 values first. According to this rule, x bar is equal to sigma x over n. This leads that 30 is equal to sigma x over 5. So the total sum of the 4 values is equal to 150. Adding 10 to one of the values, the new sum will be 1 over 160. So the new x bar will be 160 over 5, which is 32. This is the first type of arithmetic mean for ungrouped data.